Welcome to today's workshop, Reaching Customers Online with Google. My name is Rhonda Turley, and I'm the director of the Piedmont Public Library in Piedmont, Oklahoma. Piedmont is a community of about 8,000 people located northwest of Oklahoma City. Back in March, Google and the Public Library Association partnered to offer public libraries grants to help small businesses increase their online presence. Our library applied for and received the grant, and this workshop is the result. Libraries have the same concerns with marketing and customer reach as other small businesses. We're always looking for ways to increase our customer reach. When I reviewed the Google tools available for small businesses, I was really excited about several of the tools, especially claiming your business profile in Google Search and Maps. Grow with Google helps people across the U.S. grow their skills, careers, and businesses by offering these free tools, trainings, and events. Check out all the available resources at google.com/grow. Today, I'll introduce several of the products that can help you grow your business and succeed online. We're going to break the workshop into 3 sections. I'll start by explaining how Google Search works and where different types of information can appear on search results. By understanding how Google's algorithms select the websites and other information that surface on search result pages, you can implement some strategies that can improve your website's chance of showing up when potential customers search. In the second section, we'll discuss Google My Business, a free tool on Google that can help your business appear across Google Search and Maps. And third, I'll show you how to promote your products and services, creating a smart campaign using Google Ads. Let's get started. Let's start by talking about how Google helps businesses reach their current and future customers. Think about the sheer volume of searches online. There are lots of searches, billions, on Google every single day. Each search is an opportunity for a business to connect to people who are looking for information. And the data shows that a lot of people are searching for information about local businesses, like hours of operation and driving directions. But first, I want to start with a short video.
And people ask us all the time, how do I get into work? Did any of these situations feel familiar to you? I recently had an I want to buy a new one moment when the ice maker in our refrigerator stopped working. We decided to replace the 18-year-old fridge rather than fix the ice maker. I used Google to learn about the different styles of refrigerators, identify the style we wanted, locate the stores with the best prices, and learn how to determine if a specific fridge would fit in our space. This is how people all over the world make decisions now.
We no longer go online, we are online. Every day, we turn to whatever device is at hand to act on our needs. Now, think about your potential customers. What are their I want to moments in relation to your business? Think about the questions you're asked when people call your business or stop by. Those are their I want to go, know, do, and buy moments. Rather than focusing on what you want people to know about your products and services, think about what they need to know. By doing that, you can leverage micro moments, using them as opportunities to build relationships with people who find your businesses online.
Maybe some of you have made a large purchase in the last year. Maybe a car, a television, or a new smartphone. Did you start by visiting a store and talking to a clerk? Or did you start by researching online? When I started my fridge shopping adventure, I started online. That's what most people do these days, and it's for all types of purchases, not just the big ones. I started with a search of refrigerators OKC because I knew what the fridge I wanted looked like, but I didn't know the name for that style. It's French door, by the way. Once I knew that, I narrowed down the search to the style I wanted, found several at local retailers, read some reviews, and learned about counter depth versus standard depth. The takeaway is that consumers often have a lot of information about products and services before they contact a business or visit a store. The website might be the new front door, the first interaction a potential customer has with your business. But it's important to know that even if customers start the shopping journey online, there's still a lot happening offline. In fact, 85% of all transactions still happen in local stores. Once I determined the refrigerator I wanted, I visited the store to speak with them to verify my understanding of the dimensions and to make sure my dream fridge would fit in my space. And people are more concerned with their need in the moment than any particular brand. That means even if your business is brand new, you've got a shot at winning a shopper's business if your online presence helps them in a critical moment. The first thing to understand is that when you're doing a Google search, you're not actually searching the entire web. You're searching Google's index of the web. Think of the web as an ever-growing library filled with billions and billions of books. Where a book represents a website, pages of the book represent pages of the website. But there's no card catalog to help you find anything, no central database, no librarian. On top of that, people aren't merely searching for websites, they want to find specific information inside the sites, the individual pages and the specific information on the pages. So how in the world can people find anything? Why, with Googlebot. The bot's job is to read the book, categorize the pages, and create indexes to help searchers find the info on those pages. Googlebot's crawling process begins with a list of web addresses from past crawls and from sitemaps provided by website owners. As the bot visits these websites, it uses links on those sites to discover other pages. Googlebot pays special attention to new sites, changes to existing sites, and dead links. Computer programs determine which sites to crawl, how often, and how many pages to fetch from each. Google also offers the Search Console tool. This gives site owners choices about how Google crawls their sites. They can provide detailed instructions about how to process pages on their sites. They can request a recrawl, or they can opt out of crawling altogether. As the bot follows links from page to page, it sends website info back to Google servers to update the index to ultimately help searchers find the web pages. The index is like the index in the back of a book, with an entry for every word seen on every indexed web page. It's huge and ever-growing. Google's index contains hundreds of billions of web pages. Google also gathers information from sources besides websites. Google Search can help you search text from millions of books from major libraries, find travel times from your local public transit agency, or help you navigate data from public sources like the World Bank. Every time a person searches Google, the search is looking for information stored and organized in this gigantic index. And there are a lot of searches happening, more than 1 trillion each year worldwide. That is about 40,000 searches per second. So for each of those 40,000 searches of the index, how did Google decide which websites and resources to display? These decisions all happen automatically, the work of a computer algorithm that considers more than 200 factors. In addition to basic criteria like the language and the location of the searcher and what type of device is being used, the algorithm also includes the age of the content on the web pages, its relevance to the search query, and whether the page provides a good user experience, and a lot more. After identifying the best sets of results from information stored in the index, Google presents the results to the searcher, and all of this happened in a fraction of a second. And remember, the information presented is not always from a site's homepage. It's often a subpage of the website. It's a page from inside the book. That means when you're maintaining your website, you need to keep all of your pages up to date. Let's take a look at an example search results page. When someone searches Google in today's world, they typically type in a phrase or ask a question describing what they want to find on the web. This is called a search query. As a result of these searches or queries, Google's job is to show the most relevant information on the results page. In today's world, the searcher expects to find exactly what they're looking for without taking too much of their time. This is a typical search results page. The tips in today's workshop are specifically relevant to the results you see in the center of the page. These are the organic or natural search results, not ads. The information presented about each site in the organic results is called a snippet. Each snippet includes a URL, a page title, and usually a page description that gives searchers more information about the result. Some search results pages show a business profile on the right side of the page. Incidentally, this information can be managed by the business owner with a free tool called Google My Business, which we'll talk about in a bit. The search results may display relevant ads served by a product called Google Ads. This illustration points out where images of products can appear at the top of the page. These are called shopping ads. You may also see text ads in the search results labeled with a sticker that says ad. At the bottom of the search results page, you'll see a list of searches related to the query. That's a feature that helps you see what other people are searching for. It can help you refine your search and get some insight into how people search Google. Open a web browser window and visit google.com. Search for words and phrases that should surface your own website in the search results. Do you show up? If yes, what does it say? How does it look? Where do clicks on the results take you? If not, what sites do show up? Do you recognize those businesses? Do you see your Google business profile? I'm going to search for the Piedmont Library. As you see, we appear organically. This first line is our web URL. The second is a menu option on our main page of the website to browse other resources. The third directs to our Facebook page. The fourth directs to our library card catalog, which is third-party software. You can also see that our business profile is on the right. It offers easy access to directions, our hours, and phone number. It also links to COVID-19 information that we've posted, like our temporary closure and reduced hours. Let's do a search for refrigerators. I know that I want a French door style. The first results we get back are ads. You can see they have the ad sticker on the left. Then those links are followed by links to local big box stores. And as we scroll down, we'll see related searches offered to filter our results. Now that we know how we appear across Google search results pages, let's take a look at tips and tools that can be used to help address any potential issues. This next section dives deeper into ways you can help your site appear in the various sections using search engine optimization, or SEO. We'll look at tips and tools from Google. This is the tool that got me excited about the Google Small Business Toolset. It's so simple and it takes very little time and has potentially big benefits. When you Googled your business name, you may have found a profile similar to this. It might have had some images that customers have uploaded. It will probably have an exterior pic of your business taken by Google, possibly a street view image. These initial profiles were created by Google using public information available at the time, but until you claim your profile, this info will not be updated and kept current. The first benefit I saw from claiming the library's profile was the weekly analytics email. The first week I learned that 108 people had seen our profile as a result of a query. It told me what search criteria had led to our profile being presented, and it told me that 28 people had clicked through to our website. This was eye-opening to me because I was of the school of thought that websites were passé, that everybody got info from social media and websites were for old people. But then when I thought about my own search habits, I realized that when I access a profile as a result of a search, the first thing I do is click through to the website. I want to check out the info about the services. If it's a restaurant, I'm looking for a menu. So we immediately updated our website. Creating a business profile helps you control the details that Google displays, like business hours, contact information, store locations, photos and videos, and more. Your business profile is automatically optimized for different devices, so they're up to date and consistent across search and maps. Google offers the opportunity to create a simple website as part of the Claim My Business process. The website you create will be automatically populated with the information, including photos and posts, that you update on your business profile. This Google website is meant to be a simple, small business-friendly solution for getting your business online. You could use it simply as a method to redirect your customers to your social media pages. If you need a more robust website for your web presence, Google has a list of partner site creators at support.google.com/domains. Publish new content often. The more frequently you update your site, the more likely it will be to appear in search results. It should be relevant, useful, clear, and accurate. Make sure that your text includes the search keywords that users would use to Google you. As you publish, keep the content well organized. When your content is organized into logical, clearly labeled areas, it helps human visitors find what they're looking for more easily, and it helps Google's algorithms better understand the content on your site. Always lead with the most important information. For example, if your goal is to get people to call your business, keep your phone number prominent. And if you have a lot of text, break it up if you can by using bulleted lists or organize it into multiple web pages. Images have an important influence on the success of your website. Here are some basic tips for adding images. Make sure that your images are clear and in focus. They should fit with the overall website design. Be sure and include image descriptions as alt text. This helps Google understand what the image is, and alt text is the equivalent of writing the names of people in photos on the back of the print so you can remember who they are later on. Alt text makes it easier for people who are visually impaired and using screen readers to read websites. Make sure that your images are optimized for the web. Digital images have two types of sizes, file size and dimension size. A larger file can mean a higher quality image, but it will take longer for the page that is on to load. File sizes are measured in bytes. 1 kilobyte is 1,000 bytes, and that's pretty small. A megabyte is 1,000 kilobytes, and files this size can start to slow load times. Image dimensions are measured in pixels. Google recommends that your business profile cover be 250 pixels high and 250 pixels wide. Image size is important because you want to optimize for load time. The longer it takes for a web page to load, the greater chance that the searcher will give up and click somewhere else. If you use a digital camera, even your phone camera, your image size will be multiple megabytes, and the dimensions may be larger than you need on a web page. You can use photo editing software to reduce the dimensions and the file size before you put the image on your site. And be aware that you can successfully reduce the size of a picture, but trying to enlarge it may make it appear blurry and pixelated. If you decide to use stock images, be sure to use them legally. Google Image Search has a filtering tool that lets you limit the search by usage. Search for an image description, then select Images, then select Tools and Usage Rights. From here, select the appropriate usage rights. Here are some free tools you can use to help your website have a good online presence. Content is important, but your site needs to load quickly. Load time, the speed that your pages appear, is very important, especially on mobile devices. You can check the load speed of your website by trying Google's free Test My Site tool at g.co/testmysite. The test scores mobile speed, or how long it takes the site to load on a phone. Keep in mind that it's not just the strength of the web connection that determines mobile speed, but also the elements on the web pages. After evaluating your site, the test generates a report with a list of specific suggestions that can help you optimize your site. Another tool that can help your website appear in the organic results is a free tool called Google Search Console. Search Console helps you monitor and maintain your website's presence in Google's organic search results on all devices. With the Search Console, you can make sure that Google can access your site, submit new content and remove content you don't want shown in the search results. You can monitor your site for problems. Search Console shows you how Google and the world see your website. You can see reports that tell you which queries caused your site to appear in search results, which websites link to your site, and if your site works well on mobile devices, plus a lot more. To begin to understand the strengths and weaknesses of your website, you need to understand what visitors did or didn't do when they got there. The Google Analytics tool includes a huge suite of customizable reports that answer questions about the effectiveness of your site, like what are people reading and viewing? How much time do people spend on my site? If you have an e-commerce site, it can tell you where people are abandoning their shopping carts. And if you advertise with Google, the data integrates into the analytics reports so you can measure the effectiveness of your ad campaigns. Google Analytics reports can help you make smart decisions about your site design, content, and functionality. Let's talk about another way to reach customers online, by advertising your products and services with Google Ads. Ads created with Google Smart Campaigns can appear in both the Google Search and the Display networks. The Google Search Network is a group of search-related websites and apps. Your ad can appear when people search for products or services you promote. The network includes Google.com, Google Maps, Google Play, and other search-related sites that partner with Google to publish ads. The Google Display Network is a large group of websites and apps that show Google ads. These ads can reach people earlier in the buying cycle, appearing alongside content related to your business. Ads appear when consumers are looking at content, browsing websites, watching YouTube videos, checking email and Gmail accounts, or using mobile apps. Ads on the Google Display Network can also show images. Your ads may include images from your Google My Business listing. With Smart Campaigns, your ads can appear on both the search and display networks. Depending on the goals you set, the Google Ads system will automatically determine where to show your ads to give you the best chance of success. Google Smart Campaigns are designed for small businesses. They're flexible. You choose your goal and customize your content. Your ads can bring visitors to your website and connect to offline customers by driving phone calls and store visits. There are no contracts, no minimum commitments, startup fees, or cancellation fees. You control when and where ads can show and your budget. And with a straightforward setup process, Smart Campaigns can get your business advertising online in minutes. Once your ad is set up, Google's smart technology will help find ways to improve your ads and help get you better results. To create a smart campaign, start by signing in to your Google Ads account, or you can create an account by visiting ads.google.com and clicking Start Now. Once you've set up and signed into your Google Ads account, you will be promoted to the first step of creating an ad using Smart Campaigns. You will be asked to enter your business name and business web address. Next, you have 3 goal options. Call your business. This goal might be a good choice for appointment-focused businesses like beauty salons, home repair, and pet sitting services. Visit your physical location. This goal might be a good choice if you're promoting a retail store, a showroom, a coffee shop, etc. This goal helps connect online marketing with offline action. Take action on your website. This goal is a good choice if customers can buy your products online or complete an important action like signing up for an appointment, a class, registering for a newsletter, etc. When you create an ad, you will see a couple of options for choosing where your ad can appear. First, you can specify a radius around your business location. Second, you could identify cities, regions, or countries. Which option should you choose? It depends on your business. If you're advertising for a business with local clientele, you might choose a radius. If you're advertising for a business that sells products and services beyond a local area, you might decide to expand the audience much further. Choose the audience that makes the most sense for your business goals. The next step is choosing a business category and the products and services you want to advertise. This helps the system understand the customers that you want to reach. Now it's time to write your ad. A text ad on Google typically contains 3 headlines, 2 description lines, and a display URL, the web page address that appears with the ad. It's important to focus on showcasing the most relevant, compelling information in your ad. With Smart Campaigns, you have the ability to set and fine-tune a budget for each ad. You'll set a monthly budget that makes sense for your business. You pay only for the actual clicks and calls that your ad receives within the budget that you set. For example, if your maximum monthly budget is $300, but you only receive $200 in clicks, you'll be charged $200. You can review your ad spend and make budget adjustments in your account anytime. The last campaign type we'll cover today is video campaigns. This campaign type lets you show video ads on their own or within other streaming video content on your YouTube channel and across the Google Display Network. Showing video ads may seem pretty sophisticated, but the setup is straightforward. You can use videos from your own YouTube account, and like other campaign types, you can see ad performance and tweak targeting. Video ads help to accomplish goals related to sales, generating leads, increasing website traffic, building brand awareness, and increasing brand consideration. There are 5 available video ad formats. In-stream ads run before, during, or after other videos on YouTube, the display network, games, or apps. Ads may also run on YouTube videos embedded on other websites. After 5 seconds, the viewer can skip an ad. Video discovery ads appear on YouTube only. They are seen in places where people discover content. Outstream ads show on partner sites. These ads are available on mobile devices and tablets. Non-skippable in-stream ads are 15 seconds or less, and as the label suggests, viewers can't skip the ad. And the last, bumper ads, are designed to increase brand awareness. Bumper ads are just 6 seconds or less, and the viewer can't skip. We've looked at different ways to reach customers online, showcasing how to bring visibility to your products and services in different areas of Google's search results pages. Here's a quick recap. To reach customers online, you should build or improve your website. Your business needs a search-friendly, mobile-friendly site. Create or claim your free business profile at google.com/business. Explore resources like Test My Site and Google Analytics. And consider Google Ads. You can fine-tune your offers when people are searching for your products and services. If you want to learn more about any topics covered in today's workshop, refer to this list for URLs. Of course, you can also do a Google search. If you want to sharpen your business and marketing skills, check out Google Primer. This is a free app you can download to your phone. This has a series of short, fun lessons that are all less than 5 minutes each. You can access lessons specific to learning to work from home and do business online by visiting g.co/primer/fromhome. If you really want to become an expert at Google Apps for Business, visit Skillshop. Skillshop is a one-stop training center for everyone who uses Google professional tools and solutions. There's training on Google Ads, Google Analytics, Google My Business, and more. There are courses perfect for beginners, intermediate, and even advanced users, and there's no charge for this training. You can access Skillshop by visiting g.co/Skillshop. Whether you sell online or in store, you can boost your business with a quick and easy evaluation of your retail website with Grow My Store from Google. Grow My Store scores retailers' websites and generates personalized reports with recommendations to help you improve the online experience you offer to your customers and grow your business. You can access Grow My Store by visiting g.co/growmystore. Another great resource is Quick Help videos. Get answers and learn how to make the most of Google's tools in just a few minutes. You can learn things like how to get your business listed on Google Search and Maps, how to create a YouTube channel for your business, and how to start a Google Meet conference. Check out the playlist on g.co/grow/quickhelp. Thank you for watching my video. If I can be of any help at all, I can be reached at info@piedmontlibrary.org.